Right now I'm standing at the trailhead as what is known as Quigley Canyon, 170 acres of open space in the middle of Santa Clarita. And I am joined with Jeff Morrison, Project Development Coordinator with the City of Santa Clarita. Jeff, first tell us where exactly in the city we are and tell us what we're standing in front of.
Well, we're in the middle of Clarita Canyon near Masters College off Clarita Canyon Road. We're in the middle, it's 170 acres of open space. The only thing out here is trails right now. We want to keep it as an open space area for people to come out and enjoy nature.
And the project that you've been working on is helping define the trails and clean up the trails and helping with the trailhead itself.
Correct. A lot of the trails out here were impassable. The ones that were passable, a lot of them, the brush had grown over and it was kind of dangerous to walk. There's a lot of nature out here, rattlesnakes, other creatures, so we needed to widen those trails out so people could see as they walked or rode their horse, rode their bike, what was on the trail.
And Clarita Canyon is certainly known as an equestrian neighborhood. This is obviously very much used by horse owners and riders. What other kind of uses are out here?
Well, it's a very unique area in that it has a lot of different types of trails. We have one trail that's 5 foot in width that is a very easy trail that you can walk. It meanders under the heritage oaks in Fox's Canyon. And then we have some extreme trails up to 22% grade where if you're training for a major hike, you could come out here, hike these big trails up and down. So it ranges from real easy to very difficult.
And as the camera can kind of move over your right shoulder, we can see the hills in the distance there. And those you were explaining to me earlier, the trails actually wrap around those hills?
Yeah, one trail, the Coyote Trail, goes up the west side, hooks up with the Vista Loop Trail up on top, and then comes down the middle mountain trail in the middle of the mountains there. Comes back down into the oak trees.
And as we sit here in early summer, we can see some of the improvements here are added benches for seating. Looks like there's a little bit of shade here, and I understand there's also going to be a map of the area coming soon?
Correct. All the open space areas, we're going to have an overall aerial map that shows the trails, shows the mileage of the trails, names of the trails, and then directs people to other open space areas that the city owns. So we're trying to get the word out.
Okay. Well, Jeff, I want to thank you for joining us and telling us a little bit more about Quigley Canyon. If you're out there, you're looking for a new place to hike, maybe you haven't seen this part yet. It's a great sort of hidden jewel in the middle of Santa Clarita. You can always go to santa-clarita.com and find out where all the trailheads are for the city of Santa Clarita. For this week in Santa Clarita, I'm Evan Thomason.